Hi everyone, welcome. Today I want to share some powerful insights on the types of questions the coaches should ask to their coaches that will make them think deeply and unlock their true potential. All we are for all here, we are coaches are for what? Like to unlock the people's potential so that they can accomplish many results, right? We are being a great coach isn't about giving the solutions, or being great coach isn't about giving all the answers to the questions that they have, but what, encouraging them to look into a self reflection, right? Have self reflection and growth. So let's dive into how to make your questions count or make difference in their life, right? So the kind of questions that would help them look further is not a close-ended questions, but to have them, we need to ask them with a start with a open-ended questions, right? So what are these open-ended questions? Like the best way to kick off any coaching session is with a open-ended question that sets a positive and reflective tone. A simple question could be like, what's on your mind today? What's happening, right? What would you like to focus in this session, right? To begin with that, this immediately gives the coaches the space to share their priorities and concerns, right? This lets you meet them where they are rather than where you assume they should be. Okay, starting this way also gives insight into their current state, what's occupied in their thoughts, what is already going on in their head, what's challenging them, and also what they are eager to work on or cause. It's a powerful way to get a foundation for having meaningful conversations. So the second, like, ask them challenge questions wisely, right? Use these challenge questions very wisely. Once you understand their focus, what they want, it's time to explore what might be holding them back. It could be questions like, what challenges are you currently facing, or what are the challenges right now, right? What's the real challenge that you are encountering in this situation? And this encourages the coachee to think beyond the surface level issues and go deeper, right? So to avoid them only pointing fingers outward, okay, this is not working, that is not working, you can follow up with what do you think you should be doing while this challenge is happening, or what role do you think you play in current challenge is there, right? This will invite them to reflect on their influence over the situation. It could be relationship, career, finance, health, anything, creating them a sense of personal responsibility and empowering them, right? So third one, encourage expansive thinking with what all could be, right? So a great way to push the conversation further without giving answers is by simply asking, okay, what else? That could open up new things, right? This question is open ended, unlike, is there anything else, right? What else? What other things could be done? How else could it be handled, right? So, and that's in a way like, you wherever they are limited to, you are pushing them forward, right? Okay. So when you say what else, you signal that there could be more than what is just they are thinking. There is more to explore. It nudges them, it pushes them, it pushes the coachee to go one step deeper at a time, or like, allowing them to even uncover ideas or insights that they initially have considered and have dropped, right? So this simple question, what else, will lead to a breakthrough moment. It could lead, right? So the fourth one, avoiding the pitfall of why questions, right? So like we we want to be careful when asking why questions, especially because when giving the feedback or like when holding them accountable. For instance, why didn't you prepare for this meeting, or why did you come late, or why didn't you address this issue this week, could immediately have them become defensive. Instead, you could reframe, right? You never want to open up their guard, right? So you want to be connected, and instead you can reframe these why questions into what had you, or like how else you could have, right? For example, what could have helped you prepare better for this week, or what how well what could you have done such that, like, at that moment, right? So what could you have done such that you could be here on time? How do you think we could address this maybe next time, right? These type of questions will keep the conversations collaboratively and solution based, creating a supportive coaching environment. Fifth one, close with a reflective and positive questions. It's not how you begin, it's how you end is what people always are going to remember, right? So instead of like, these are the questions, like, you have taken a session, and at the end, instead of asking a question, did you learn anything today, which can come across as dismissal, like they look inside, nothing they have gotten, right? Try asking, what was the most useful thing that you learned today, right? This will prompt the coachee to identify a takeaway, right, that will help them memorize better, reinforcing their sense of progress. It's a great way to wrap up on a positive note, leaving them motivated to apply what they have learned and come back for more insights. Conclusion. So you have it, like, there you have it, asking the a great coach asks the great coach is someone who asks the right questions, right, which can turn this coaching session into a breakthrough, a transformative experience for them. So remember, the goal is to guide. The goal is to guide, not direct, or not to direct. This is the right way to help your coachee think for themselves, develop their abilities rather than having some solutions, or like gaining clarity, or which will have them take action with confidence. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for tuning in. Like, hope it was some value for you. You found this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel, so that you can get more and more of these videos, like, for your coaching development. Happy coaching. Bye bye.